Anybody around? Anybody here? It's about 20 minutes after 3 o'clock on the 12th of July. And I have come out to travel, to take care of my necessaries of life. So I've just traveled over to the District of Saanich Municipal Hall to pick up an envelope here. And when I came out, my automobile has been vandalized. So I'm going to flip this around and show you. So this is my automobile, and there was this commercial grade plastic was attached to the window here. It was securely fastened, and when I came out, this has been ripped off, and my entire automobile has been gone through. There's a missing coat. Oh no, wait, the coat's in the back seat. Obviously everything has been gone through. Everything, every bag. More than likely, I can see that there's a bunch of damage back here, scuff marks and whatnot, because they've gone through absolutely everything and just taken what they saw fit. And there is CCTV cameras around where I'm being unlawfully confined because I've had my home stolen by application and title fraud of bankers, solicitors, benchers, politicians, police. And so for me, what this feels like is rape. I've just, again, experienced a violent assault. A rape, like some beast has gone through everything in my automobile and just taken out whatever it sees fit to steal. So they all know that I'm about to go inside, and they all know that I was going to do a live because I do not feel safe here at all. I don't feel safe in this district, and the public servants in this district have gone out of their way to make sure that I don't ever feel safe here. So I've been out of my home now. It's going on, it's over 4 years. Yeah, so corruption in Canada is out of control. How are you? I was just showing everybody that I've had my automobile vandalized and broken into, and all of my property has been gone through. So I'm now about to go inside to the District of Saanich Hall here because I instructed them that if I'm not back in my home by July 1st, this district is responsible for my cost of living. There's supposed to be an envelope here with either cash or check in the amount of $2,000. Now, I have a YouTube channel, and I also have a BitChute channel. The link is in the description box of this channel that I'm on right now, doing a live, because I told them, because I don't feel safe around any of you, I'm going to be doing a live. Let me just stick my ID somewhere it probably shouldn't go, but I needed to have it handy because who's ever at the desk here shouldn't be handing anybody anything unless they've proven that they are who they say they are. So I've had the same automobile since 1993. I still have her. I love her. She's highly sentimental. Sorry, I'm shaking because I'm actually terrified to go in here because they're so violent and vicious with me. You know, being hated by the world is so much fun, right? So I can't believe that this little girl, because what happens is they unlocked the door and went inside and just rampaged the entire, everything inside the automobile. So the inside light was on. Now, she shouldn't have started. You all know that, right? I put the key in, and boom, she starts. Just like that. Okay, so these guys just collect property tax on commercial and residential properties. Now, does anybody get to see how much they collect every year? Because I'm interested. Okay, so here's what's completely and utterly offensive to me. I'm going to show you something here. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, so these guys here are all about degeneracy and wickedness and pushing the death style. Just absolutely fucking disgusting. But you know, when you're dealing with the dead, that's what you deal with on a daily basis. So I told them, because I don't feel safe, the camera's going to be turned around onto me this entire time that I'm inside here. But if anybody even looks at me sideways, I'm going to do what I just did and turn this camera around, because I need to document all the hatred and the racism and the discrimination that I always face. Okay, coming up to the Welcome to our respectful workplace. This is what I'm reading on the door here. We do our utmost to provide you with courteous, timely, professional service, and we appreciate your similar conduct as we serve you. Okay. How are these push or pull doors? Oh, it's over here.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Okay, so there's nobody here at the reception desk. Reception closed. Please go to the second floor for support. Okay, well, that's what we'll do. Because I have rent that's overdue, and I have storage locker fee overdue. There's nobody available. Somebody's over here. Property tax and utilities. So because I told them I was coming today in the afternoon to pick up those monies, they've decided to not be available at reception. Yeah, this is the kind of help that I receive. I sent emails, I made calls to the ombudsperson's office. I'm all over Twitter, letting them know what's happening, because I don't have any resources. And let's see if the mayor is here. The male acting as the mayor, Sadine Murdoch. Because reception should be open until 4:30. Because what they're doing is causing me to fear harm and fear injury by refusing my necessaries of life. So I asked for $2,000 to cover housing, to cover storage locker, to cover food, clothing, a woman's needs. How are you? No one is at reception this afternoon or today?
They're not in the second half of the day. Can I direct you anywhere?
I was here to pick up an envelope. I'll show you my identification so you know who I am.
Okay.
There was to be an envelope waiting at reception for me. I let everybody know by email,
Okay.
social media.
1 second, I can ask.
That'd be great. Thank you. So again, I'm doing exactly what I said I'm doing. I'm not turning this camera around on any of them. I would never do that to them. Right, but I have to document all of this, what's going on, because this is nuts. This is nuts that this is happening. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody else.
Yes, I can check the let me just find out where it's from. Do you know what department you were picking it up from?
I had given instructions specifically for an envelope to be available in that name to pick up at reception, and I had no idea that reception wasn't open in the
But do you know
afternoon.
what department you were speaking to?
Oh, well, I sent emails to reception, to the mayor, to the counselors.
Okay, so it's regarding like the mayor or council? Okay, let me just write down your name and number, and I will go and ask. Yes, okay.
Take that with you.
Okay.
That way they know who I am. Well, they should all know who I am by now.
You're welcome to take a seat if you'd like. But
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here.
Thanks. Yeah, so that was fun coming outside today and seeing that my automobile has been vandalized and gone through. Oh yeah, sent emails, sent all kinds of messages on social media platforms, sent emails to the counselors, to the mayor, to the reception. I actually sent one yesterday, and I said, I'm going to come in the afternoon, and there's going to be an envelope ready for me to pick up necessaries of life. Because this district is responsible for that house being robbed and me being homeless. But listen to me very carefully. Children of the devil are useless, and they have to be forced to do what's right, because they're not going to do what's right unless they're forced to do what's right. You know what I mean? So I don't play the game in it. Like, I don't play as a driver or a constituent or a taxpayer or a resident or a citizen or any of that garbage. That's the legal commercial world, because the commercial world is the world of the dead, right? It's all about money. It's never about kindness. Hello. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought everybody knew that I was coming today. Nobody knows that I'm coming today? Do you have a business card? Or this is not turned around on you, this is on me, just for my protection, because I need to document what's happening.
I don't actually have business cards, but I can provide you with my contact information.
That would be great.
Wanting to...
Well, because if I'm going to speak to somebody because everybody should know what's happening today. Like, everybody should have had that envelope ready, waiting for me at reception. And if it wasn't waiting at reception, then it should be up here with the lovely lady who's helping people with their taxes.
Okay. Okay, so I've got my contact information. I'm not sure, like, what else you need me to do.
So is it my understanding then that nobody knows why I'm here this afternoon? Like, nobody knows what's happened to me? Nobody understands what's going on?
If you want to talk to me about it, I'm happy to listen to it.
So are you aware that close to twice a week now a mortgage-free home is being stolen?
So what's happening?
So this address here is my property. It's in trust, private property.
Okay.
And it was stolen from me by application and title fraud.
Okay.
And so the sale price...
Do you mind if I just ask a question here?
Not at all. Not at all. No.
Give me a second.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna remain cool, calm, and collected here, because you know what's about to happen. I'm about to get spun. I'm about to get spun, and I'm gonna leave here with not a dime, which means I can't pay my rent today, which is overdue, which means I can't pay for that storage locker, which is also grossly overdue, which means I can't go buy any food. I can't take care of myself in any way, shape, fashion, or form, and now we've got someone here playing dumb. Like you don't know what's going on. I mean, how many fucking emails do I need to send you? How many conversations with these fucking sewer rats acting as public servants do I need to have to get heard? So they just collected how much in property tax? Is it hundreds of millions that you collect? And you don't have $2,000 available for me right now so I can be in and out of here? Because I now have an automobile that's vulnerable, sitting outside without, it's not secure anymore because someone broke in. Someone ripped off the commercial plastic I have attached with silicone. Oh yeah, oh, it gets better for me all the time. So that's why I have to document these kinds of interactions. I have not once turned this around on anybody here. I told them I wouldn't. And now I'm dealing with this now today, after coming out and saying that, well, you can imagine, right? Everything's... And here's the thing. Why doesn't those in society understand that there's twice a week a mortgage-free home being stolen? So none of these individuals are connected to what's happening around them? Are you joking? No, man, we're not joking at all. So then I'm going to have to go back and explain to the individuals at the front desk where I'm being unlawfully confined that I don't have enough to pay you. Yeah, I was getting a rental subsidy from BC Housing, and I didn't renew because I told them if I'm not back in my home by July 1st, hand me my fucking keys. Get those trespassers out of my property. I filed a civil claim against these fucking beasts pretending to be the beast for 2 acts of fraud on the court. The first act of fraud on the court, forced adoption of my son. Kidnapped at 5, sold at 8. And now the house and all the money's been embezzled. Oh yeah, baby.
So you mentioned that the property is being sold. Is that what you're concerned about, or?
Okay, so can I just take your information, because I can see that the instructions that I provided, which were clear and very concise, are not going to be followed, and that I'm being ignored, and now I don't have money to pay my rent, I don't have money to go buy food, I can't pay for my storage locker fee. Dean Murdoch knows this is happening, Zach DeFries knows this is happening, all of the Saanich Police Department knows that this is happening, the ombudsperson knows what's happening. It was just an in and out. I was in and out in 30 seconds if I could have my envelope. Right, because Saanich knew this was happening. My property's being used for money laundering.
Okay, so just a quick question for you, and I'm trying to help you out right now. So it sounds like you live at this property, so then you pay like rent, or?
How about I just take your information and I'll go and I'll send you some emails. I'll send you some documents about what's happening to me and why I was here today to pick up either a certified check or some cash so I can cover my storage locker fee, my rental fee, because I'm staying at the Red Lion. I'm not in that property. There's trespassers staying in that property.
Okay. So I've got my my email address, and I apologize that I don't have a business card.
Does the mayor have a business card?
I'll see what they actually have here for business cards. They
That'd be
should
great.
have-
Thank you. Can you imagine that this is now what's happening? Go online and look at the reviews for the BC Ombudsperson and see. Oh, fuck yeah. So everybody here has a home to go to. Everybody here is going to the grocery store and getting food. And I'm gonna walk out of here without a fucking dime. And have to remain calm, cool, and collected the whole time, right? What happens to you when you've been abused like this for over 5 decades? You learn to master your emotions. Because what you don't know is what's happening inside me right now. And good fucking thing you don't know what's happening inside me right now, because what's happening inside my body right now is a literal fucking rage tornado. Rage fucking tornado. Oh fuck. Unfucking glued with rage. Give me my fucking $2,000 so I can go pay my bills. Because now I'm gonna lay criminal charges. Well, right? Now you're causing me to fear harm and injury. Yeah. This place is a fucking joke. It's one or the other. You're either about business or you're about kindness.
We've got a business card for you if you want to contact the mayor.
Well, he's been contacted by me repeatedly, not only on that email address, but on social media and through other outlets. So I was here today to pick up some financial resources so I could cover my costs of living,
So
because I'm not being helped. I'm not being heard and I'm not being helped.
So with, I guess, municipal government, I mean, we take care of property taxes, we take care of utilities.
Yes, I've owned that home since 2003. I know exactly how this municipality works. Thank you.
So it's looking like, and I can't get into a lot of the details, but the property, it has a different name on it.
Of course it does. It's stolen property. It's had 2 different names on it since it was stolen. So nobody in this district understands what's happening in society to mortgage-free properties. That's in trust private property. It's in trust. But I will explain it all to you in the documents that I've written when I send you the information on your email, so you can review everything.
I mean, you're more than welcome. This is my email address, so you can send it to me. I don't have any business cards. This is Dean. It sounds like you've reached out to him, and I mean, I think that's probably all that we can do right now. So.
What I need to express right now is that there's a crime being committed against me. I now am in fear of harm and injury because the directives that I provided, which were simple elementary directions, have now not been followed. And now I feel unsafe. and disrespected.
So I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through right
You have no idea, but you're going to find out because I'm going to send you documents.
Okay.
I'm going
fine.
to send you
Let's start
exactly
there.
that that's in-trust private property and it's mine and it's been stolen. And now it's a commercial property, which is why nobody wants to give it back. Flipped from a residential into a commercial property because you and I both know who's got their names on that home. You and I both know because you just went and checked. Yeah, right. Real estate investors. Yeah, not funny. Not funny at all. Because now this one's aiding and abetting mortgage fraud. No one reads the criminal code here in this district? Because I do. I've had to become an expert on it.
So I would say that's my email address. If you want to send me what the story is, I
No
can
story,
take a
just
look
the
at
truth.
it and read through it. I mean, we can't just give money like to the public. I mean, we have a financial plan. We have rules and regulations that we have to follow. And
Right, but
so-
you know, there's times when someone's in the situation that I'm in where I've been. So what you also don't understand is once that property was sold, the solicitors embezzled every dime of the sale price. I've been left with nothing. No money for housing, no money for food, no. They put all my property in a storage locker that I have to pay for now every month that I can't afford to pay for. This has been going on for far too long. But I know who and what I'm dealing with, so I'm certainly not surprised today that I wasted my time, wasted gas to come here and to be treated, well, like I don't matter, like nobody cares. And now how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay for that storage locker that's now 12 days overdue? Does anybody care? Of course not, because this is about business and never about kindness. I know all about the mayors in BC here. They are the most, well, anyway, I'm not going to get into it with you. This was never once turned around on you, just so you know. This is about me documenting what's being done to me. I have to do this because I don't feel safe coming in this building. The spin. Go on to my YouTube channel and watch the last upload I did when I spoke to this Mike Farnworth. Did you hear that? We have a financial plan. Oh, I'm fucking sure that you do. Just another clueless fucking cunt. You didn't see the fucking cunt's face, but trust me, that's a fucking cunt. And listen to me, there's no cure for a cunt. No fucking cure at all. So they just shut down reception to make sure that I couldn't get my resources today. So it's just a constant fucking satanic fucking spin. So let's go back to my automobile now. Now I'm gonna, well, I don't have any money, right? I'm gonna need to get some something to fasten that piece of plastic back on my automobile. I'm not even gonna fucking go and fucking speak to these fucking pukes pretending to be the fucking Saanich pig department. They're just fucking stupid as fucking sacks of shit themselves. Have you gone onto my YouTube and listened to how many times I've been attacked by these fucking pukes? And they all fucking act stupid when I go in here like we don't know what's going on. And this fucking puke, this fucking Dean Murdoch. Well, I don't even have to get my keys out. I'll show you. I'll show you what happened. And I'm gonna go park this at the store and it's gonna be the same fucking shit and abuse. So this plastic is attached to the automobile, right? By silicone. And I knew it was gonna happen one day. And so I went out Sunday, everything's cool. I come out today, it's now Friday, and everything, look at, they've gone through fucking everything. They stole something over there. I used to plug my phone in so I wouldn't lose the lives, because my phone dies quickly. They've gone through fucking well, it's like being raped, huh? It's like literally being fucking raped. And this whole fucking deal will be caught on CCTV footage at the hotel. So now I have to go deal with them and talk to them that I don't have any money to pay you rent. Because these sick fucking pigs, these fucking witches I just dealt with, and everybody plays stupid. We just can't hand out money to the public. Oh, you fucking clueless cunt. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? How many emails, right? How many fucking times were you notified on social media? So all of these fucking sewer rats have social media accounts. I'm also worried about my phone overheating, which means I'm going to lose this live. So I'm going to go. I have to go right now. Anyway, thank you for being here. If you were here and you were listening to me, you just saw how the fuck I was talked to and how the fuck I was treated. And this fucking cunt's going to find out. Holy Christ, where the fuck are my car keys? Anyway, I have to go because I don't want to lose this. I need to post this right now. Anyway, thank you for listening and thank you for being here.